in Jehovah.
Man, what's going on, YouTube? How you doing? How you doing? First and foremost, man, I hope y'all having a wonderful Sunday. I just want to thank everyone for the love and support that I've been receiving. I will always be appreciative of that. Before we get started, please hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. Please hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. FBA is xenophobic. FBA is a hate group. FBA is just like the white man. FBA always hate on immigrants. FBA, 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 FBA. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all been seeing the news about South Africans doing the due to these people coming from different countries. I know y'all been seeing that. I know y'all been seeing the videos of the doulas walking the streets, terrorizing their people. Well, terrorizing other Africans that's not South African. Now, before I get into what I want to say, they always say FBA is this xenophobic, hateful, we are white supremacists and stuff like that because of the things we say about Africans or any immigrant group. But it's mighty strange that none of the Africans talking about what South Africans doing to other Africans like Nigerians, people from Zimbabwe. I think they doing stuff to Ethiopians and Somalians. That's amazing to me. Now, I understand why South Africans are doing that because they're having an influx of immigrants coming to their country and they, making it hard for people to work. They are causing the uptick in crime is bad out there. What else? And people are not just getting the resources that they want. And I can understand why South Africans are doing that. But FBAs ain't nothing like that. We ain't running up on no Mexicans. We ain't running up on no Africans. We ain't running up on nobody. But they are. So before y'all say that, foundational Black Americans is a hateful group, they don't like nobody, look at the South Africans. Look at the South Africans. These South Africans are running up in hospitals. If you're an immigrant in South Africa, these people are running up in hospitals, snatching people out, doing the due to them. Or they blocking exits so people can't come in to get service at the hospital. FBA's not doing that. FBA's not sitting in front of hospitals saying immigrants can't get no service. I'm just being real. We are not doing that. And we are not on that level. We are not barbaric like that. Another thing that I see, it was another video I seen where, don't tell me these were graphic videos. It was another video saying it was these immigrant, I think store, they were working at a store or something. And the doulas ran up in there, put both of them on the ground and executed them two people. I think they was Nigerians or something. I don't know, there was somebody. There was some, but they weren't South Africans. But they executed these two people, man. FBAs don't do that. Now, do a couple of them Indian stores might get robbed or one might get clapped? Yeah, but it's not because of who they are. It's just because of niggas getting robbed. When robbery happens, stuff happens. White folks get robbed. And sometime in the commission they get unalive. Black Americans get robbed. Sometimes once in the commission of a robbery, we get unalive. But this right here, this is because there was immigrants. There was immigrants. There's no FBA going to these little swap meets where these Africans be at and we just unaliving them. We're not going to these African restaurants and just to be unaliving Africans because they selling fufu and a goosey. We ain't going to their little kente cloth store when they sell them fake African garments and stuff. We're not doing that. But South Africans are doing that. There's even stories about how women are being R-worded out there. Now, I don't know if it's the South Africans doing it or the people that come there do it. But from what I understand, South Africans are doing it. But these South Africans are R-wording some of these women out here. If y'all look it up, I think South Africa is number one in Africa. I think they rank number 2 around the world in SA and R-wording women. They got an issue of R-wording special needs women, meaning women in wheelchairs, women with mental disabilities and things like that. They're R-wording children. And they are wording the elderly. Think about that. These the type of people they are. I'm just being 100 with you. These the type of people that they are. And Foundation of Black Americans ain't doing nothing like that. We're not going to the streets harassing women, all wording immigrants, sexually assaulting little kids, gang all wording elderly women. That's just not us. That's just not us. But that's what South Africans are doing. And that's sad. So for anyone to compare us to a South African, we're nothing like them. We're not savages like them. Another thing, protest. When we protest, we turn up in our protest. We turn up, we burning stuff down, we acting a fool during our protest. But during their protest, they're strictly targeting Nigerians or any other group of people that's not from South Africa, and they're targeting these people. And they trying to unalive these people. There's a video I saw last night where it was this reporter, I think she was an immigrant too. And you could see the South Africans tasing people, beating up on people, running down on people, and things like that. We're not like y'all, man. We're not like y'all at all. So that's why I want to say, man, on that note, man, and to my South Africans, I totally understand. I understand immigration is an issue. I totally understand immigration is a problem. And I totally understand immigration can suck up the resources. We going through it over here too, South Africans. So don't think we don't understand. And I understand y'all don't like Julius Malema either. He's a Pan-African. He's the one that wanted all these African groups to come here and do what they do. So I always keep that in mind, Africans. I always keep that in mind that, hey, you got to do what you got to do. But I just don't want my people to be compared to y'all. I don't want my people to be looked at like we're savages just like y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't going out like that, and we ain't doing our people like that. And I think it's just a sad situation. But at the same time, I understand the situation, you know. But FBAs ain't doing that. We not running down on Africans. We not running down on Mexicans. We not running down on anyone. You know, FBAs haven't even committed a hate crime against none of these folks. But these people that I name, like the Latinos, the Africans, the Caribbeans, the white people that come over here, they committed a hate crime against us as Black Americans. But we never done nothing to them. Only thing they got done to them was getting their feelings hurt. And that was it. And that's what they cried to us all about. Y'all call me African booty scratcher. Well, guess what? Them folks knocking the booty off y'all out there in Africa. So y'all go to South Africa and talk that mess, and they gonna run down on you. You get what I'm saying? And one more thing. And it's just mighty crazy how I saw another video before I end. It's mighty crazy how South Africans mobbing on these mobbing on everybody else. But it was another video I saw where it was a couple South African, it was some white folks out there, white boys and Dutchies out there, man. They about to go toe to toe with them white folks. Them the doodlers turned around and ran. And it wasn't even that many white folks out there. Them the doodlers turned around and ran. It wasn't no guns, it wasn't none of that. Straight action. And them Africans ran. So I just want to put that out there. But anyway, salute to everyone watching my video. I thank y'all so much for the support, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Peace out.